Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Music Mondays podcast. I'm your host, Zomb Slays. Welcome on in, my friends. Happy Monday. This is episode 288 of the Music Mondays podcast. Hope you had a good week. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope everything has been chill, man. We are live in August. This is officially our first episode of August, by the way, which is actually really sick. July was appropriate for sure. I felt like July was I guess almost a little bit long, but not really. But regardless, man, new month, new vibes, new everything. So let's get into it. You guys know the drill. I'm your host, Zomb Slays, and like I said, this is episode 288 of the Music Mondays podcast. We have Candela Brown in the chat. Welcome on in, my friend. Happy Monday. Let's get it, baby. So, you guys know the dealio here. We're going to talk about what you missed at Music Mondays over the course of the last week or so. We're going to talk about what's coming on Music Mondays over the course of the next week or so. We're going to talk recruiting. We're going to talk SoundCloud exclusives. And then we're going to talk about some reactions and reviews. Actually, a pretty stacked show tonight, so I'm down, man. I am absolutely down. So let's dive into it, per usual. So, a few things that you missed at Music Mondays over the course of the last week or so. So, per usual, Music Mondays basic logo t-shirts are available and in stock right now. We still have smalls, mediums, and larges. Again, if you'd like to order one of those, $20 flat, including shipping, United States only, so that way you guys don't get destroyed on shipping costs, right? But again, we still have a few of those left, so again, make sure you DM us and let us know if you'd like to purchase one of those as well. Then, of course, per usual, following the live show every single Monday, you can find the full high-quality HD version of the Music Mondays podcast on the Music Mondays Patreon every single Tuesday. If you want to go clip it, download it, record it, or anything like that, that's completely fine. But again, huge shout out to all the Music Mondays Patrons. You guys are wonderful. Thank you. And then again, if you want to submit for episode 289, submissions will be live tomorrow, August 4th, 2026. So again, if you want to submit for next week's show, make sure you follow us on social media to stay up to date with all that good jazz. That's Tuesday. Heading into every single Wednesday, SoundCloud Sunday submissions do open. So again, if you want to be a part of our weekly SoundCloud playlist that does drop every single Sunday into Monday, again, submissions do open every single Wednesday. So make sure you follow us on social media and stay up to date with all those good submissions as well. And of course, diving into a little bit more deeper Wednesday content, we always do some audio podcast promo for the following day. Because you guys know the drill, the audio version does drop every single Thursday if you do miss the live show here on Monday. So, that's that, my friends. So that was Wednesday. Heading into Thursday, a brand new YouTube upload is available right now, where we kind of broke down how to make a little bit more creative and playful content, right? Last week we had a really cool submission from the homie Laveries, where they kind of parodied a genius kind of lyric breakdown, which I thought was really cool. So, that segment got uploaded on the Music Mondays YouTube channel, so definitely go check that out. Go show that some love. That's a fucking banger per usual. And then, outside of that, heading deeper into Thursday, episode 287 of the Music Mondays podcast is available right now on all audio platforms. That's Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, all that good jazz. So make sure you go show that some love, and huge shout out to everybody that did submit and tune in to episode 287. You guys are wonderful. We got Ghost in the chat. Welcome on in, my friend. Happy Monday. Let's fucking get it, baby. Hope you're well. Welcome on in. New week, new vibes, new month. So yeah, that was Thursday. Relatively stacked Thursday as well. Heading into Friday, a brand new article is live right now. I kind of broke down how to really film and create a simple music video, right? A lot of people don't really know where to start or how the process kind of works or anything like that. So I wrote a short little more blurb article about how you can really film and break down music videos, right? So that article is available right now on the Music Mondays homepage, so definitely go check that out. Go show that some love. It's a banger piece as well. And then, of course, heading into Saturday, because that was Friday, episode 287 of the Music Mondays podcast is available right now on the Music Mondays YouTube channel. So definitely go check that out. Go show that some love. Huge shout out to everybody that did submit and tune in to episode 287. You guys are fucking wonderful individuals. Thank you. Yeah, again, per usual, if you prefer the YouTube version, that does drop every single Saturday, so just keep that in mind. That was Saturday. Heading into Sunday, SoundCloud Sunday Volume 250 is available right now on the Music Mondays SoundCloud. That was curated by me, and that was cover art done by the homie 60 as well, Music Mondays staff veteran designer and music producer as well, so huge shout out to the homie 60. Yeah, and again, SoundCloud Sunday submissions do open every single Wednesday, so keep that in mind. Make sure you follow us on social media and stay up to date if you ever want to submit for SoundCloud Sunday. So, outside of that, that was Sunday. That takes us into today, August 3rd, 2026. That is your weekly recap. That's pretty much everything major that you missed at Music Mondays over the course of the last week or so. Again, make sure you follow us on social media to stay up to date with any of our more immediate announcements or any kind of emergency announcements or anything like that. But yeah, that's that, my friends. That's that. I'm chilling. I love to hear that. Little fucking chill Monday. You know what I'm saying? A little chill Monday vibe. But yeah. So that is pretty much everything super major. Let's talk about what's coming on Music Mondays over the course of the next week or so. So we're smack dab in the middle of the summer, man. The good weather's here. Everything's chilling. We're vibing. So main thing that I've been focusing on is again our online URL festival, Cyberfest 3, which I'm really excited for. So again, I think we've kind of nailed down a weekend. Now we're working on graphics and kind of working on what artists we kind of want in the lineup and things like that. Again, we'll be reaching out to a lot of you guys. I don't think we'll be opening submissions for this one. I'm not sure. I still haven't really decided that, but again, that'll definitely be taking place over the next couple months for sure. So, our online URL festival is a big deal, 100%. Um, so yeah, Cyberfest 3 is the major thing that I've been working on, especially with the Music Money staff team. We've been getting some more help in the background as well. We've had some former staff members kind of rejoin the team, which is nice. So huge shout out to the Music Money staff team, man. You guys are wonderful. But outside of that, a lot of your weekly and monthly content will be staying the same. So a lot of your articles, podcast stuff, submissions, playlists, all that good jazz, that'll be also staying the same as well. So yeah, that's pretty much everything super major in the background. It's mostly Cyberfest 3 stuff, and then we're really gonna, I think, finish out the year with obviously the Music Money's awards, and then probably another album or kind of finish off something for quarter 4 as well. So few things kind of up in the air, definitely 100%. But again, I'll be updating you guys weekly here on the show every single Monday. Then of course, make sure you follow us on social media and stay up to date with any of our latest announcements for sure. So, outside of that, that's pretty much everything super major that's coming on Music Mondays over the course of next week. So we did recap stuff. We did what's coming over the next couple weeks. Let's talk recruiting. Again, Music Mondays is recruiting. We are on the hunt for all of our Music Mondays staff roles. So again, if you're a writer, journalist, curator, designer, you want to do short form content, you want to do long form content for Music Mondays, you want to do any type of content for Music Mondays, definitely let us know. Send us a message, send us a DM, send us an email. Of course, resume preferred, but definitely not required. If you're kind of new to the underground independent media space and you kind of want to get your feet wet and things like that, that's completely fine. Again, send us a message, send us a DM, send us an email, my friends. Music Mondays is recruiting. Like that Uncle Sam poster, right? The fucking I want you kind of vibe, you know? But again, yes, Music Mondays is recruiting. Outside that, let's talk exclusives. Again, Music Mondays is on the hunt for exclusives. If you have an unreleased SoundCloud track that you like to have hosted and promoted on the Music Mondays SoundCloud, and of course across all of our social media for completely free, definitely let us know. Send us a message, send us a DM, send us an email. We'd be happy to get that hosted up for you. Again, we're only interested in unreleased material, so feel free to do whatever you want with the track afterwards. If you feel like you want to go put it on distro, you want to go do a music video or anything like that for it, that's completely fine. But again, we're only interested in the unreleased version of your track. Same goes for YouTube as well. We are on the hunt for Music Mondays YouTube exclusives. If you just want some audio, maybe you just want a music video or anything hosted on the Music Mondays YouTube channel of over 350 subscribers, and of course promoted across all of our social media for completely free, definitely let us know. Send us a message, send us a DM, send us an email. We'd be happy to get that hosted up on YouTube for you. But yes, send us a message. We want your exclusives for sure. So outside of that, I don't think anything else super major, my friends, right? I think we're good to head over to Twitter, I believe, because we have a stacked lineup of discussion segments here that I'm going to get in on the show relatively soon, but I know we have a pretty stacked show tonight, so we definitely got to dive into some of our submissions for some reactions here. So, you guys know the drill, man. Let's get into it. Let's head over to Twitter and see what we got.